Artist Michael P. Price creates wildly imaginative, almost hallucinogenic paintings. But his canvas is a computer screen, and pixels are his paint. Michael P.R. Price, artist extraordinaire.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Can I call you a texpressionist?
Yes, you may.
You paint in pixels, not oils.
That's correct. I paint in a virtual studio.
But you didn't start as an artist. You were going to be an academic, right?
That's correct. My educational background is in physics, math, and astronomy.
You say that with your art, you incorporate mathematics, physics, psychology, spirituality.
Yes.
I don't know if art can contain all that.
I needed mathematics and physics to be able to understand the structures of everything. And then for me, I've always been a theoretician. I like to theorize about things. And my art is the same way. The two major forms of art that I pursue are abstract and surreal. In order for us to see beyond like our everyday existence, to take in the grand scope of the universe and the world, is you can pursue that abstractly or with a sense of dreams.
Is it safe to say that there's some mind-altering drugs involved?
No.
Does the word peyote mean anything to you?
Well, sure it does, but that's not something that I've done.
What fever dream inspired this particular work?
Well, this one is really about the future and how the future doesn't really exist.
I'm thinking Dali might have been an inspiration.
Yeah, actually, Dali is very much an inspiration for me. He was very interested in physics.
Who knew?
I did. This is actually a mathematical piece based on a fractal. This one really dealt with my spiritual journey.
I thought you said it was mathematics.
It is, but...
You can't do both.
Well, yes, you can.
Here's another surrealist painting.
Yes.
And it's got QR codes built into it, right? It's interactive.
Yes, it is. It's very interactive. If you have a phone that can read QR codes, you can learn about the full symbolism of the artwork. You can learn about what the square root of -1 means. This is one of my abstract works. Again, this was created using fractal mathematics.
What are fractal mathematics?
Fractals didn't really develop until the 1960s by a fellow named...
Fract.
by a fellow named Mandelbrot. Here you'll see the figure 8.
I thought it was an amoeba, but go ahead.
For me, that was part of the energy of the universe, looking down at the subatomic level. And
again, I'm gonna say peyote.
All right.
Michael, this is sort of your easel in a way. This is where you do all your work.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You've never lifted a paintbrush in your life, admit it.
I haven't. This was the very first iteration of this image. It was my starting point. My software is a colleague or a collaborative element in creating my art.
Some would call that cheating. I wouldn't, but some might.
Where I come into being, where the artist comes in, is my intention of what I'm trying to do, how I manipulate things.
The computer is your tool.
It is a tool.
In a way.
It's a very advanced tool. I started this in this 3D program, and it allows me to create various 3D elements that I stage.
Michael, what does the future hold for the kind of art that you do? Or has it gone as far as it can go?
I don't think we're close to seeing how far this kind of art can go.
Limitless.